What up? What up? What up, though? And welcome to another episode of the Lion's Den. I think this is episode 9, I believe. I hope so. This is episode 9. But anyway, happy Friday. I hope everyone is having a great morning. I know I am. The wall behind me had some technical difficulties, so in the process of rearranging a couple posters. So don't be alarmed, the wall will be back to its full glory. But anyway, if you are new to this channel, my name is Derek Timeless. I am your host and your music and movie review connoisseur. Follow me on Instagram at Derek Timeless CEO 313, and also follow me on TikTok at the Lions Den _ 313. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading. I'm uploading every week. I usually upload every Friday, but you never know. Turn the notification bell on. You never know what day I upload. But anyway, so today, very, very brief episode. We're gonna briefly talk about Ed Sheeran's new album, Play, which he released October of this year, well, last month to be exact. And if you don't know who Ed Sheeran is, well, September, excuse me. You don't know who Ed Sheeran is. He's a British singer-songwriter from the UK, from Britain. Got popular early 2010s, notably 2011 when he got signed to Asylum Records. And he got distribution through the UK division of Warner Bros. Yes, Warner Bros. Has a American division and an England division. Ed Sheeran's under the England division of Warner Music Group. So he's known for a couple songs like Castle on the Hill, Perfect, Shape of You. What's another I can think off the top of my head? He's known for I said Perfect. I can look at this. Another song. Yeah, the 18. What else? There's one more song that he has that I want to highlight. Yeah, Thinking Out Loud. That might be his most popular song, I believe, to date. Thinking Out Loud. So this is this Ed Sheeran's 8th album. So his first 5 albums, well, let me not say that. His first 3 albums, sorry, something popped up. Alright, so Ed Sheeran, so he, his first album series, it was called the Mathematics series. He would name his albums after math equations. Like his first album is called Plus, second album is called Multiply, third album is called Divide, which is either Divide or Subtract might be my favorite albums by him. And then he paused in the middle of the Mathematics album series and he made his number 6 collaborations project, which was his 4th album. I'll dive into that in a later episode. And then he finished off with Equals and Subtract to close out his Mathematics album series. And then he went on the Mathematics tour where he performed songs from all 5 of those albums. And now this album, Play, is his 8th album because he put out an album in 2023 called Autumn Variations. Again, it's taking a break from his he's finished the Mathematics series, then he made all the variations, and now he's in a new album series. His first album is called Play. I think the second one's gonna be called Pause. Third one after that's gonna be Rewind, and then one that might be Fast Forward. And then I think the 5th one might be Eject, or yeah, it's like he doing like off like an old VCR or something. So it's pretty clever. But anyway, Ed Sheeran, musically and lyrically, His music is, it's singer-songwriter pop music. It's flat out pop music. His lyrics, he talks about being in love a lot, depression, family life, old friends, and the highs and lows of being famous. And on this album, Play, it's the same thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The lyrical theme, the music theme. This is another pop album by Ed Sheeran. Lyrics on there, he's talking about being married to his wife, being in love with her. He had a song on there called Old Phone, where he's talking about old friends and flings from his old phone that he doesn't even talk to anymore. And the lyrics on there, he's talking about how sad he was going through that phone, but he's also happy that he's leaving that phone where it's at, because that phone brought him a lot of bad memories. So that was a standout track on there that I liked. Another standout track I liked on there was the intro, which is called Opening. And Ed Sheeran, he got to his rapping bag a little bit. He's a big fan of hip hop, so on the intro he starts off singing and switches up. He goes into rapping. I said, okay, something a little different for Ed Sheeran. So the intro, it's a good one. Like I said, Old Phone's another standout track. And the other one on here that's a standout track that I liked was Symmetry, and I liked Camera. But yeah, you're not the biggest Ed Sheeran fan. You're not really a fan of the poppy British music. Then you wouldn't really care for this album. But overall, I like this album. I think it has some good replay value. It's 12 songs on there. Out of 12 songs, I like a good 8, 9 of them. So that's a solid project. So I'm gonna give Ed Sheeran's Play album a solid 6 out of 7 stars here at the Lions Den. Again, I would say give the album a listen for yourself and form your own opinion about it. But if you heard any Ed Sheeran album, they all pretty much sound the same as far as like themes and lyrical content. But Ed Sheeran has a great singing voice, and the production on there is very polished, very classy. So give it a listen. I think you will enjoy it. But anyway, that's just my brief take on Ed Sheeran's Play album. Not gonna harp on it too long. I don't have an artist spotlight this week. It's been a busy week for me. But next week I will highlight 2 independent artists. And what else I was gonna say? Briefly, I went and saw Predator Badlands this past Monday. It's not a bad movie. It was enjoyable to see in the movie theaters. The PG-13 rating, I know a lot of people is kind of iffy about that, because Predator movies are very brutal and violent and deserve an R rating. But I would say go see Predator Badlands. If you want to really get a good experience from it, go see it either in IMAX or go see it in 3D, and you will really have fun with that movie. And the ending set up a sequel for it too, and that's all I'm going to say. But anyway, this has been another episode of The Lions Den. I am your host, Derek Timeless. Follow me on Instagram at Derek Timeless CEO 313. Follow me on TikTok at The Lions Den _313. Like and subscribe to this channel, and also share this video, and go back and watch my old videos and share them as well. I'm trying to grow this channel. I know it's a startup channel, and YouTube doesn't really like brand new channels, so I have to be more diligent in posting more. But we're gonna get there. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you here next week for another episode of The Lions Den. Peace.